Welcome back to Deep Answers. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. If not yet, please hit that button now, because today's topic affects everyone. Imagine waking up one morning and your job, gone. Not because of a mistake, not because of your boss, but because a machine did it faster and cheaper. In this video, we dive deep into the silent takeover happening all around the world. From factories to offices, AI is replacing human workers. Is this the end of human work, or just the beginning of something new? Like, comment, and subscribe, because what you learn today could prepare you for tomorrow. In 2022, Maria, a legal assistant in Spain, started noticing fewer tasks assigned to her. Drafts, summaries, and contracts, all were being done by a new software called LexiAI. One morning, her boss told her, "You're incredibly talented, but the software is saving us too much money." She was replaced, not for failing, but for being human. Once, we thought AI would only affect factories. Now, it's replacing office workers, artists, even programmers. This quiet replacement is sweeping the globe, not loudly, but silently. According to McKinsey, over 400 million jobs could be displaced by automation by 2030. That's more than the population of the US. A Harvard study found that even creative work, like music, art, and storytelling is now being generated by models like ChatGPT, Midjourney, and Sora, and that many consumers can't tell the difference. If a machine can do your work almost as well as you, what does that mean for your career in 5 years? The threat is no longer future tense. It's now. In the early 2000s, AI was just a helper. Doctors used it to scan X-rays faster. Banks used it to flag suspicious transactions. Designers used it to clean up images. It was a tool, powerful, but still under human control. Fast forward to today, and AI doesn't just assist, it acts. It doesn't just help us do the job. It does the job. Take Clara, a content writer from Kenya. For years, she wrote articles for clients in the US and Europe. Then one day, a client sent her a link to a tool called Jasper AI and said, "We'll be using this from now on, no hard feelings." Her entire monthly income disappeared in one click. Once upon a time, we celebrated machines. We said, "Look how they help us. Look how they save time. Look how they make life easier." But today, the conversation has changed. We now whisper, "Will this replace me? Am I the next one out? What do I do if it takes over?" The line between tool and taker is gone. In 2024, IBM paused hiring for over 7,800 jobs, stating that, "I could handle those roles soon." Meanwhile, OpenAI's models are already writing code, passing law exams, and composing ad campaigns. A World Economic Forum report warns, "We are entering an age where job roles are eliminated before the humans in them even realize it." A recent MIT analysis found that when companies automate jobs, they rarely retrain workers. The primary goal is cost reduction, not workforce evolution. In the US, a 2023 Pew Research poll showed that over 72% of workers feared AI would affect their job within the next 10 years. So why is this happening now, and so fast? Let's say in 3 reasons. 1. Data. Everything is digital. Emails, conversations, medical records, purchases. That's fuel for AI. 2. Speed. AI doesn't learn like us. It evolves in seconds, not years. 3. Incentive. Businesses care about profit. And AI, it doesn't need insurance, sleep, breaks, or salaries. Real-life example, Kodak versus digital. Kodak once ruled the camera industry. They invented the digital camera in 1975, but shelved it. Why? They feared it would destroy their film business. Guess what happened? In 2012, Kodak filed for bankruptcy. Because the tech they ignored became the tech that replaced them. Now it's happening again, but to people. Taxi drivers once laughed at Uber. Then Uber came. Then Uber drivers laughed at self-driving cars. Now Tesla's AI is learning faster than any driver school in history. Designers once dismissed Canva. Now Canva uses AI to generate logos, ads, even brand kits, in seconds. Adobe Firefly, Midjourney, and DALL-E 3 are creating images used by major companies in ads, no human designer involved. In India, AI bots handle over 60% of tech support tickets for telecom companies. In Europe, digital humans are now reading news and presenting live weather forecasts. This isn't about one app, one tool, or one company. It's a global transition, quiet, constant, calculated. By the time most workers realize they're replaceable, they've already been replaced. When the hammer was invented, it didn't end carpentry. When calculators came, math didn't disappear. But what happens when the carpenter, the accountant, the doctor, the teacher are all competing with something that learns faster, costs less, and never rests? This isn't about whether AI is helpful. It's about whether humans are still needed. Experts like Yuval Noah Harari warn of the useless class, people who may become unemployable not because they lack skill, but because AI does it better. He says, for the first time in history, machines don't need humans to grow smarter. They teach themselves. Ali, a translator from Turkey, once worked for 3 publishers. He used to translate books from English to Turkish. In 2023, one of his clients started using DeepL plus a human editor, cutting Ali's job by 80%. Now, he's studying AI to try and work with it, instead of being pushed out by it. We created the tools. Now the tools are changing us. In the next part, we explore which jobs are being replaced right now, and which ones are next. Don't look away. The list might include yours. Let's stop pretending this is about the future. Let's talk about what's happening now. Because AI isn't coming. It's already here. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, drop a like if you find this valuable, and share it with a friend who needs to hear this. Leave a comment below. What job do you think AI will take next? Or has it already taken yours? Factory and warehouse workers. Rajesh worked in a warehouse in Mumbai for 8 years. He picked and packed goods manually, until 2023, when the company installed robot arms that scanned, lifted, sorted, and shipped 3x faster. He trained one of the AI systems, then lost his job to it. Amazon's Kiva robots now perform 90% of warehouse picking tasks in some fulfillment centers. China's JD.com uses fully automated warehouses with 0 human workers during night shifts. In South Korea, Hyundai factories have over 1,000 AI-powered robotic arms per plant. Customer service in call centers. In 2024, Vodafone Europe cut 11,000 customer service jobs, replacing them with voice AI bots that resolve 70% of issues on first contact. Kenya's Telcom AI chatbot now serves more customers in a day than 100 human agents combined. I called to fix my internet, one customer wrote. No human ever spoke to me, but the bot fixed everything. Polite, fast, and slightly scary. A Stanford study found that customers prefer AI service if it's fast and accurate. But 60% still worry about data privacy and cold communication. Writers, translators and journalists. A freelancer in the Philippines used to write product reviews for $10 per article. But in 2023, clients started sending her links to ChatGPT, asking only for quick edits, not full drafts. Her income dropped by 80%. BuzzFeed now uses AI to generate travel guides and quizzes. China's Xinhua news agency uses AI to write financial news updates in real time. DeepL Translate plus Grammarly Go are now replacing thousands of freelance translators and editors globally. If a machine can write, translate, and correct your words, what happens to the power of language as a career? Designers, creatives and content creators. Canva's Magic Studio and Adobe Firefly let users create full brand kits in under 5 minutes using AI. Midjourney, DALL-E, and Runway generate posters, logos, thumbnails, no design background needed. YouTubers now use Sora AI video generator by OpenAI to make entire videos without filming anything. Eli, a Ugandan graphic designer, said, I used to create thumbnails for 10 clients. Now they all use AI tools. I still try, but I'm only needed when AI fails. Medical and diagnostic roles. AI is not replacing doctors, but it's disrupting. Radiologists. AI scans images 10x faster. Pathologists. AI detects tumors more accurately in early stages. Medical transcriptionists. Voice-to-text AI cuts 90% of the workload. In India, the startup Core.ai provides instant AI X-ray analysis in rural clinics. In the US, AI is being used to predict hospital readmissions and optimize surgeries. If a machine can detect disease better than a human, who's truly in control of your health? Finance and legal services. JP Morgan uses an AI tool called Coin to analyze legal documents 360,000 times faster than human lawyers. Robo-advisors like Betterment and Wealthfront are managing billions in investments, with no human interaction. Stella, a junior legal analyst in the UK, was told, AI is doing 80% of what you do. We're keeping one lead attorney, the rest of the team is being downsized. Teachers and tutors. Apps like Conmigo, by Khan Academy, Duolingo Max, and Scribe are now delivering personalized education powered by AI tutors. In South Korea, AI tutors teach spoken English better than some local teachers, and work 24/7. What happens when parents start trusting AI more than real educators? What jobs are next? Some jobs are not yet fully replaceable, but AI is moving in fast. Job status. Drivers self-driving growing rapidly. Tesla, Waymo. Accountants tax AI is being adopted globally. Receptionists voice bots are replacing front desks. Engineers copilot for coding, debugging. HR recruiters AI now screens resumes plus interviews. If we wait until AI fully replaces our job to take action, it may already be too late. But not everyone is giving up. Around the world, workers are fighting back, not by rejecting AI, but by learning how to use it. In the next part, we'll meet those who are adapting, retraining, and building new careers alongside machines. Because survival now depends on one thing. Can you stay relevant? If you've made it this far, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps the channel grow and brings you more research-backed stories. Like if this gave you something to think about, and comment below with your thoughts or fears about AI in your job. It's not all doom and gloom. Around the world, people are adapting. They're not fighting AI with protests. They're fighting it with skills. Quick reminder, if this documentary speaks to you, hit subscribe. We go deep every week. Like this video, share it with friends, and comment below with how you are adapting to AI in your life or career. Learning AI tools instead of fearing them. Mavis, a single mom in Nigeria, was a secretary. When her job was replaced, she didn't quit. She watched free YouTube videos to learn ChatGPT and Midjourney. Now she creates social media content, and earns 3x more than before. In the Philippines, AI job bootcamps have popped up in Cebu and Manila, teaching rural youth to work online as AI content editors. In Brazil, women over 40 are enrolling in AI-powered marketing programs, building new online careers after layoffs. Building what AI can't replace. AI is brilliant, but it's not human. People who lean into their uniquely human skills, empathy, leadership, intuition, are building careers AI can't replicate. In Rwanda, Emmanuel was a math teacher. Now he trains other teachers how to use AI to reach more students, not to replace them, but to extend their human connection. Psychologists and social workers are learning to use AI for data, but keeping the emotional support purely human. Coaches, spiritual guides, and storytellers are using AI to boost reach, but the message still comes from the soul. Starting AI-based businesses. Across Africa, Asia, and Latin America, small entrepreneurs are starting one-person businesses powered by AI. Examples: resume writing with ChatGPT, logo design with Midjourney, explainer videos with Sora, AI tutoring with Conmigo. The barrier to starting a tech business has never been lower, thanks to AI. I was unemployed for 7 months. Now, I sell AI-generated children's books on Amazon, says Lydia from Argentina. I don't code, I don't design, but I learned enough to start. Governments and communities stepping in. Singapore launched SkillsFuture AI, free training for citizens to re-skill into AI-safe roles. Rwanda Ministry of ICT is piloting an AI awareness curriculum in secondary schools. Canada is funding mental health support for workers displaced by AI automation. What if fighting back isn't just about you, but about preparing your whole community for the AI shift? The reality: some will adapt, others won't. Kwame in Ghana took 6 months to retrain as an AI transcription editor. His brother didn't. Today, one earns online. The other is still job hunting. Studies show that early adopters of AI tools earn up to 40% more than those who avoid them. But the gap is widening fast. Adaptation is not about coding or becoming a tech genius. It's about mindset. Will you learn to ride the wave, or get crushed by it? AI is not just a tool anymore. It's not just software. It's a force, one that's changing the structure of our world, faster than any invention in human history. But technology is not destiny. What matters now is how we respond. Will we fear it, or will we learn it? Will we wait to be replaced, or choose to reinvent? Will we compete against the machine, or use it to become more human? No one is coming to save your job. Not your degree, not your manager, not your experience. Only you can adapt. The final worker is not the one who types faster, not the one who knows more, but the one who knows how to learn. Because in the age of AI, the real power belongs to those who refuse to become obsolete. Before you go, subscribe to DeepAnswers for deeper, researched stories about the future. Like if this gave you clarity or courage. Comment your thoughts. What scared you most, and what gave you hope? Share this documentary with someone who needs to hear this now. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Folded hands.